Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga. My brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo, 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 yo. What up, 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 people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports, and I'm your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501. And that 317, y'all know how I get down, baby. Little Rock, Indianapolis, we are in the building. And I'm back with another one. Yes, Ersky. I'm back with another one, man. Jamel Herring, the talk of the town. Yes, sir. Jamel Herring, the talk of the weekend right now, man. A lot of people wasn't expecting to see what we saw. He went out there and he really put pause on Carl Frampton from pillar to post. Maybe had a little bit of Frampton was trying to build some momentum, but then bam, he got knocked down. And from that knockdown on, I knew it was over. I knew it was over, man. But big ups to the whole Jamel Herring camp, Bo Mac, Red. I forgot the other guy's name, you know what I'm saying? But everybody over there in that camp, man, who getting goddamn Jamel ready, man. Hey, y'all did a hell of a job. Y'all did a hell of a job with Jamel, man. Jamel looked like he was goddamn me tip top. I mean, he dominated Carl Frampton. He dominated Carl Frampton. And speaking of Carl Frampton, man, let's go ahead and get these points put in right quick. So it's only me, Derek, and Elms this weekend. I guess nobody else had any testicular fortitude about their picks. But it's no big deal, you know what I'm saying? No big deal. Let me go out there and get the people the points that need the points, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget now, the winner of this drawing gets a free hoodie. The winner of this drawing gets a free hoodie or either two free T-shirts, however you want to do it. However you want to do it, free hoodie or free or two free T-shirts, man. So I got Jamel Herring by decision, which I was wrong. I got Herring right and decision wrong, so that means I get no points for that. But I did get MJ right. And yeah, let me get my point for MJ. All right. Derek Lincoln had Herring by decision. He got it wrong, but he had MJ too. So Derek gets that point for him, 13 for him. All right. Ams had Frampton by KO, -2. MJ by KO, he got that right. So -2 plus +2, he gets 0. 0 for you, Ams. So Derek Lincoln and Ams are in the lead right now. They are tied with 13 apiece. I'm bringing up I got 8, you know what I'm saying? I got 8, so it's all good. It's all good. If you get the zone April 10th, you'll get Connor Bean, Vargas, Andre, Liam, McGinselecki, Eubank, and Canelo, Billy Joe Saunders. I might have to go and get it then, Fresh BX. I might go and pay for that 1 month. I might go and pay for that 1 month next Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I might go and pay for it this weekend. Huh? Is there the zone fight this weekend? Because I ain't gonna pay for it till it's It's an actual fight. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll get into it, man. I might go on break down because I mean the zone is getting some value right now, man. See, April 10th. Let me see the zone. Connor Ben, Sonny Vargas, Shannon Courtney. I mean, Demetrius Andrade. Okay. Jaime McGee. Okay. Derek Chisora. You get Derek Chisora and Parker too. Dimitri Bivol and Craig Richards. Katie Taylor, Natasha Jonas, Canelo Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? I might go and invest in it then, man. I might go and invest in it for a month, man. Put me on that month to month. God damn it. Put me on that month to month, man. Yeah. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, the picks, man. So Derek Lincoln and Ams are tied for the lead, 13 apiece. 13 apiece. Now I was supposed to have on Bomac, man. I was supposed to have Bomac on yesterday. But you know how celebrating shit started going, you know what I'm saying? You know how it is when niggas start celebrating this shit, man. So and just so y'all know, y'all don't think I'm bullshitting. Y'all don't think y'all don't think I'm bullshitting, man. Let me see. I don't want y'all to think I'm bullshitting, man. You know what I'm saying? So let me show y'all what we got planned on for this week. Hopefully we can get him on sometime this week, you know what I'm saying? Be a good interview. Always good to talk to old Bomac, man. I want to know, like, because, man, Bomac was saying it from the jump. Like, this dude, Carl Frampton, ain't got shit for Jamel. And I mean, I took it as Bomac just talking shit, you know what I'm saying? As Bomac being Bomac just talking shit, you feel me? So, shit, he wasn't lying. Nigga ain't had shit for Jamel. He ain't had nothing for Jamel. He ain't have a question, no any kind of nothing. He had that little one cut eye. So look, I hit him up on Saturday after the fight. I said, I need a victory lap interview. Let me know when you're available. He hit me back like soon as I get back to the hotel. Man, I was waiting on my phone for like an hour and a half. I was waiting for like an hour and a half. Y'all like, man, he hurry up and go get his ass back. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't never get back. But so I hit him up today. And y'all don't see that, but y'all said the timestamp at the bottom. But I hit him up today. You know what I'm saying? So whenever he get back to me, you know what I'm saying? Probably be later on this week. We'll have an interview with Bomac on, man. Yes, sir. Bomac, Brian McIntyre. And speaking of Bomac real quick, shout out to that ESBC game. They got Eddie Reynoso, Joel Diaz, Buddy McGirt, Robert Garcia, and Brian Bomac McIntyre on the game now as legendary trainers. So that's good, man. I like how this game, you know what I'm saying, coming around. I like how it's coming around, you know what I'm saying. Maybe they'll get Freddie Roach. Maybe Emmanuel Stewart people might let Emmanuel Stewart come on. Maybe we'll get Ben Davison. Maybe we'll get Sugar Hill. Who knows? Maybe we'll get Mark Breland. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll get Mark Breland on that thing. Maybe we'll get yeah. I seen Lomachenko on there. Yeah. I didn't like, you know what I'm saying? It was like a lot of those dudes I already knew what was on there just based off their posts and shit. But yeah, man, they got Shannon Courtney. They got Franchelle Cruz. They got a lot of people on there, man. Like, I just hope, man, they don't be I just hope, man, we can get like a demo or something, man. Like, let your boy get a demo or something, man. Let me broadcast it to my people out here, man. I swear, nigga, I'll be cold at that shit, man. I'm not playing nobody until I feel comfortable with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm building up my resume. Yeah, preach, man. Preach, man. We need that'll be big, man. But I don't know if Floyd gonna let that Mayweather, you know what I'm saying, name go. Roger Mayweather, I know Roger probably got his own estate, but you know, I never know how that play out, man. Never know how that play out, man. But yeah, man, ESBC boxing game. Let's see it, man. Y'all doing a lot of promoting, a lot of video dropping, man. Do a goddamn me game drop. How about that? How about that? How about that? How about that? How about we do a game drop? You know what I'm saying? Like I get it, y'all building up y'all roster, but man, give the people a demo or something. I've been knowing about this ESBC game for over a year. Let me repeat that. I've been knowing about this ESBC game for over a year. I've been seeing previews, I've been seeing videos, I've been seeing some of everything. Like they dragging their fucking feet with it, bro. Like, come on, man. Come out with it already. Let the people play it. We'll tell you what's fucked up in it. We'll tell you what needs to be changed, what bugs you got in it. You know what I'm saying? And then you fix it, you get an update, and bam, we right back at it again. But man, all this pump faking, man, y'all doing too much pump faking with the game, man. Like, god damn. UFC don't do all this pump faking. That they just come out with it. All right, man. So let's go ahead and break down the performance from Jamel Herring. I mean, first of all, you know what I'm saying, big ups to Jamel, because everybody, a lot of people didn't think that you could pull it off. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of folks had Carl Frampton winning this fight. A lot of people thought Carl was a little, I guess he was, I don't know what people had Carl. I would think about Jamel moving down from 135. I'm thinking about him having a 5-inch reach advantage, him having the height advantage, like him having a lot of advantages in this fight. What they say, the good big man always beat the good small man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Carl Frampton is a good small man. He's not great. He's good. You know what I'm saying? He's very, very good. He's accomplished at 122, at 126. You know what I'm saying? 130 fell up a little bit short. Jamel is a good big man. He's not great. He's a good big man. And the age-old saying lived up to the test of time. He went out there and he was able to keep Carl Frampton at range. Keep him at the end. If you watch the live fight chat that I did, one thing that I emphasized, and I also heard Bo McNeil saying, is keep that jab in his face. Keep that jab on him. Keep that jab. Make him pay for even thinking about coming inside. Make him pay for even thinking about coming inside. And when he's able to get past that jab, you catch him with a check right. You catch him with a check hook. Check left, whatever you got them be catching with, you catch it with something. You know what I'm saying? You catch him with something. And he did just that. He did just that. He did just that. Mm-hmm. Oh, you got me playing basketball. Look at this shit. So, big ups to that, man. And then when the fight got to the inside, he was able to outbox him on the inside too. Like, I mean, like, whatever range the fight was being fought at, and Carl Frampton did have a little bit of success. I believe it was in round 3. In round 3, I believe Carl had his little bit of success. And then he got dropped. It was round 3 or 4 he got dropped. So with that being said, man, I like like the game plan. The game plan seemed flawless. It seemed flawless. In the uppercut that sealed the deal. I mean, he caught him. He caught him. Goddamn me. He caught him with the uppercut at least 3 or 4 times that fight. Caught him with the uppercut, shot it, you know what I'm saying? Real slick, real nice left hand, right up the gut, right up the middle, and made him pay. He made him pay. Like Carl Frampton was trying to come in with that high guard, with the crouching, you know what I'm saying? He got dropped. He got dropped. So with that being said, man, I hate to see people go out like that. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people make the retirement announcement right after a fight. A lot of emotions going through your body. A lot of emotions going through your body, man. A lot of emotions are going through your body. And honestly, man, like, if you're Carl Frampton, there might be one more big money fight out there for you. It might be one more big money fight out there for you. You could do a trilogy, you know what I'm saying, with Leo Santa Cruz. You could possibly, now this may be a little bit more far-fetched, but there is a up-and-coming Irishman by the name of Mick Conlon. Yes, sir. So Michael Conlon, I think his name Michael Conlon. He's the one that is campaigning at 122. He moved down from 126, but it may be a big fight between you and him at 126 in Ireland. You know what I'm saying? That's a big fight for y'all down there. So I just don't like to see people making the retirement right after a loss like that. Emotional loss, got beat up, got stopped, the towel came in. You know what I'm saying? I think he could have went back and regroup. You know what I'm saying? Regroup and tried to, you know what I'm saying, see what the next step is. And if he came out with the next step being retirement, then I have no issue with that. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't like fighters announcing retirements right after a fight, especially after a loss. Now, if you win, then you ride into the sunset. You know what I'm saying? You ride into the sunset. You goddamn me, go out on your high horse. Because nobody's gonna ever question you, know what I'm saying, if you come back after a win. But if a year, if 16 months pass by and you feel like you want to do it again, folks gonna be like, man, last time he got in the ring, he got stopped. He got stopped by Jamel Herring. Jamel wasn't playing with him. And lastly, but not least, man, shout out to the sportsmanship, man. Shout out to the sportsmanship. You know what I'm saying? Like that's in him, you know what I'm saying? That ain't on him. He ain't faking it. He ain't putting it on and goddamn me going about now. That's real. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That is completely 100% real, genuine. Love when I see a guy, you know what I'm saying, actually you know, give credence. Give respect where respect is done is due. Carl Frampton is a great fighter. Carl Frampton is a great fighter. And Jamel Herring just went over there and showed him the utmost respect. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we forget that it's a gentleman's game. It's all about can you lose how you win? Can you lose how you win? Can you lose with grace? Can you win with grace? You know what I'm saying? Like, and no matter what, Jamel Herring is showing y'all through and through, he is an absolute sportsman. Never, never, never really seen Jamel, you know what I'm saying, not being a good sportsmanship. And I think, man, it has a lot to do with his background, a lot to do with being a Marine, and a lot to just do with the kind of man he is, the adversity that he has had in his life. He understands what is most important. You know what I'm saying? So my hats off to him. And let's go out to the tweet that he sent out to Carl Frampton and everybody who was sending him a congrats. Yeah, man, McGregor gonna come back, man. I don't know if he's doing it for money or what. But he says, yes, this is probably the biggest victory of my career. But I just want for everyone to pray and show love for Carl Frampton. Hey, I've always been a fan, and he's a true gentleman. God bless you, my man. My Denzel voice, my man. Please make it home safe to your beautiful family. So big ups to Jamel, man. Like I mean, that a lot of fighters, know what I'm saying, pretend, but many don't go out of their way and make comments like this or do what he done in the ring, you know what I'm saying, just showing a level of sportsmanship that is refreshing in the sport of boxing. It's very, very refreshing. Because when it's said and done, it's said and done. Once the winner is, you know what I'm saying, everybody been paid, you win, you lose, you lose. But it's all about how you do both of those things. Can you lose how you win? Can you lose how you win with grace, with dignity, with goddamn me the utmost class? And definitely Jamel Herring showed that he could. Now let's get to some controversy, right? So I'm watching the telecast, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm watching the telecast, and they put up a top 10 130-pound division. And it was one glaring omission. Really, in my opinion, it's two glaring omissions. In my opinion, it's two glaring omissions, y'all. Let's get right to it. First off, how you gonna be ESPN? How you gonna be top ranked on ESPN? Think about what I'm saying. How you gonna be top ranked on ESPN and not have Shakur Stevenson? Huh? How you gonna have Renee Alvarado above Shakur Stevenson? I understand Miguel Bachel, even though I don't think Miguel beats us Shakur. How you gonna have him above Shakur Stevenson? How you gonna have Andre Cancillo above Shakur Stevenson? How you gonna have Leo Santa Cruz, who already got knocked out at 130, above Shakur Stevenson? And the other name that I got a problem with that's not on here, the other name that I got a problem with that ain't on here, the name got Tank at the bottom. Look at the bottom of Fresh BX. Tank is the WBA champion, Herring WBO, and Valdez WBC with the IBF vacant. That ain't Tank is not even my issue. Man, how you not gonna have Andre Cancillo, Renee Alvarado? Come on, man. Masayuki Ito? Come on, man. How you gonna have all them dudes above prime time? The boxer formerly known as Little B-Hop, Chris Colbert, man. Shakur Stevenson and Chris Colbert deserves to be on the list. Deserves to be on the list. Absolutely, man. Like y'all get mad at PBC for leaving guys off when y'all doing the exact same thing. Y'all get mad at PBC for leaving Terrence Crawford off when y'all doing the exact same thing. No Chris Colbert, no Javonte Davis. Come on, Leo Santa Cruz. How you got Leo on there when he got knocked out by Javonte? Think about what we doing. Leo got slept by Javonte Davis. Stretched out, limousine style. Call him call his ass Young Limo. Young Limo Santa Cruz. That's what I call him, because he got stretched out. But man, come on, man. What we doing, man? I just don't understand this boxing shit, bro. This shit gets frustrating by the day. It gets frustrating by the day, man. They get so mad at the PBC for not mentioning fighters' names or mentioning Crawford in the mix. But y'all do the exact same thing with Javonte Davis. Y'all do the exact same thing with Chris Colbert. You can't sit here and tell me there are 10 dudes at 130 better than Chris Colbert. You can't sit here and tell me there are 10 dudes at 130 better than goddamn Shakur Stevenson. You can't sit here and tell me there are 10 dudes at 130 better than goddamn Javonte Davis. If you tell me that, you're fucking lying. I'm calling you a fucking liar to your face. And I'm using those fucking adjectives and verbs. Both of them. Fucking liar. It makes no sense, man. It makes no sense. I thought we had 32-9, I know, right? Rene Alvarado, 32 and motherfucking 9. He a top 10. 32-9 make you a top 10. 21-5-2 make you a top 10. 21-5-2 make you a man. Please, bro. Quit this. PBC done it. Top Rank doing it. It ain't no different. Call a motherfucking spade a spade. Call a goddamn goose a goose. And call a goddamn duck a motherfucking duck. These dudes are absolutely clueless to what's going on right now, man. They are absolutely clueless to what's going on. They all want to live inside their bubble. You know what I'm saying? And with the pandemic, you know what I'm saying, coming out here, everybody got a bubble and shit now. Top Rank got a bubble. PBC got a bubble. Everybody want to live inside their bubble and not recognize the other fighters in different sanction bodies. But y'all want the big fights to be made, though. Y'all want everybody to cross the street. Ain't nobody gonna cross no goddamn street, man, until y'all start showing respect to boxing as a whole and not to people who are just under your umbrella. No way Chris Colbert should be off this list. No way Shakur Stevenson should be off this list. No way Javonte Davis should be off this list. I'm probably missing somebody. O'Shaquie Foster, he may deserve to be on the fucking list. You know what I'm saying? Like Rene Alvarado, man, get him gone. Andre Casillo, love him, love his story, but he's not a top 30, he's not a top 10. Just being real with you. I mean, and honestly, man, Tevin Farmer ain't got no belt. He ain't got no belt. I don't think Tevin will beat Jamel. Shit, I don't think Tevin will beat Miguel Burchell. Shit, Leo Santa Cruz and Tevin Farmer may be a good fight. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how good Tevin Farmer is. Last time we see Tevin Farmer fight was when he fought JoJo Diaz. Last thing I seen from Tevin, him playing Call of Duty. Ain't nothing wrong with gaming. Ain't nothing wrong with gaming if that's how you make your money. But I doubt him playing Call of Duty is paying him what boxing was paying him. I'm just being real with you. Yeah, I can play Madden. I can play Madden and do shows, cause shit. I make money off the Madden stream. You know what I'm saying? I get super chats off the Madden stream. You know what I'm saying? And those super chats ain't too much different than the super chats, you know what I'm saying, y'all give me. You feel me? So with that being said, man, it's like, I like Tevin, good fighter, but man, I don't know. Bro, Tevin, I don't know if Tevin can take a punch, bro. Man, honestly, my nigga, honestly, and y'all don't laugh at me, man. Do not laugh at me. I'm being so serious. I don't know if Tevin can even see the punches coming. Did y'all see his last fight with Joseph Diaz? He was blinking like a motherfucker. I mean, the nigga was blinking hard in the ring. He was blinking so hard in that mother. I'm like, bro, why is Tevin blinking so hard? I know I want the only person that's seen that shit. Like, bro, that some ain't right. Nigga blinking hard as a motherfucker. I'm like, goddamn, what's going on? You got that goddamn you got that what my man name you got that Abdul Morris going on? So I don't know, man. I don't know. I ain't gonna sit here and say Tevin can beat Miguel Bachel. I gotta see it. I gotta see it, man. I gotta see it. I gotta see what kind of adjustments Tevin can make. You know what I'm saying? He cut weight wrong. That's the one. That's the shit that had. So cutting weight had him blinking like that. Fresh BX, you know, Fresh BX, you watch boxing a long time. You ever seen a nigga cut weight bad and blink like that? Come on, Fresh. You've been watching boxing a lot longer than I have. The man was blinking like he couldn't see. And weight cut. I mean, look, bro. It's all kind of excuses, man. The fact is, you lost. An L is an L no matter how you slice it. You know what I'm saying? An L is a motherfucking L. All right, man. But man, I don't give a damn what he said. I don't give a damn what he said. All right. Everybody got an excuse for why they lose. All right. Everybody got an excuse for why they lose. Not saying Tevin's excuse is not valid. I'm just saying after the loss, everybody got a reason for why they lost. Everybody got a reason for why they lost. Shit, after J-Rock lost, he said it was bread, man. After goddamn Jerry Hurd lost, he said it was goddamn Ray what no so what the fuck his name is. After Wilder lost, you know what I'm saying? It's well documented. After I mean everybody gotta find a reason why they didn't goddamn me do what they should have done. Now, I'm not saying that those reasons aren't valid. Not saying that those reasons aren't truthful. That those reasons aren't honest. But again, the fact still remains the same. A L is an L. No way, no matter how you slice it. No matter how you slice it. Now let's get back to the topic at hearing, right? So, Jamel Herring got the big time dub. Somebody was looking at that dub too. Somebody was checking out what he was doing. Shakur Stevenson says, congrats to a hell of a performance. Jamel Herring. What's the next move, though, champ? I need that belt for VALDEZ to have a reason to fight me. Now, look, man. I get where Shakur Stevenson coming from. I get what he's saying. But I think Shakur Stevenson should let VALDEZ and Herring fight. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe that's the only way you're able to tie Valdez down. Now, if Valdez loses, then the plan backfires. You know what I'm saying? The plan backfires. We all know that Jamel has talks of moving up to 135. Said that before the fight. He said, you know what I'm saying, probably getting tough for him to make weight. He's getting older. You know what I'm saying? So he's probably moving up to 135. But he said he would stick around. He would stay around if the right opportunity presented itself, which being a unification with Oscar Valdez. Now, if I'm SHAKUR Stevenson, I know I want to be champion, man. I want that belt. I want this. I want that. I want that belt, man. Get up off my belt, bro. But you got to think about it, man. Do you want to fight for a vacant title? Or do you want to possibly fight for a big money fight with Oscar Valdez? Because you tied into that WBO no matter what. You tied into that WBO no matter what. So a little step aside money ain't never hurt nobody. And only thing you got to do is have a agreement. You know what I'm saying? Have something put in place with either Top Rank or the WBO or even Oscar Valdez. Like if you win, I get a title. No, fuck that. No matter who wins, I get my title shot next. No matter if it's a vacant or if it's me going for the WBC and WBO belts. No matter if it's a vacant or me going for the WBC and WBO belts. You know what I'm saying? Now, if Jamel wins, then it's probably going to be a vacant. But if Oscar wins, then you may be, you know what I'm saying? You may be able to. I know he stepped aside. Should we seen what's that boy name? Alida Alvarez, nigga. Shit. Alida Alvarez built about 18 houses in Canada with all the fucking step aside money he got. Yeah. Alida Alvarez built about 4 or 5 houses in Canada with all the fucking step aside money he got from goddamn Adonis Stevenson. So don't tell me it can't be done. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me it can't be done. Don't tell me step aside can't be done now. I've seen Alida Alvarez had shit come up with a good career off step aside money. He broke the bank with step aside money. So I understand he just step aside, you know what I'm saying? But that's just my thoughts. Cause more times than not, you're gonna be fighting for a vacant title. Jamel's gonna move up. And even if you get the belt, even after you get the belt, SHAKUR Stevenson. Now, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, trying to hate on SHAKUR Stevenson. None of that shit. I'm not hating on him. I'm not saying to him to wait his turn. But what's the guarantee that Oscar Valdez is gonna get in the ring with you, SHAKUR? What is it? What? Because he beat Machado? Machado just got knocked out again. Dib, yeah? Come on, man. Consillo, he's a good, hard-working fighter, a blue collar fighter. But he's not better than Chris Colbert and SHAKUR Stevenson. I bet you any amount of money in the world. This ain't no Lifetime Achievement Award. This is not no fucking Lifetime Achievement Award, what you done at 130. Look, no, this is right now. Right now. Who is better? Right now, not last year, not 2 years ago, not back when you was goddamn 23, 24 doing your thing. No, we asking you right now. Is Consillo better than Chris Colbert or Stevenson? I defy anybody in my chat to say yeah. If you do, you're smoking crack. You're smoking crack. And I ain't talking about no 2017 or 18 or 19 or 2020, 21 crack. I'm talking about the crack from 1981 when the shit was first introduced. That goddamn pure shit. That Nicaraguan crack. Yeah. That snowfall crack. I ain't talking about this watered down shit that's out here now in these streets. I'm talking about when a dope fiend was a dope fiend. What's up, baby? All right, go do your thing. Yeah. I mean, when a dope fiend was a dope fiend, not this new shit. When dope fiend used to get a nigga tell you, nigga, I'll wash your car. And you come outside and all four tires gone in the engine. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. When you come outside, nigga, after the damn car wash and all four tires is gone. The engine is gone. Anybody gonna tell me that? Anybody. Anybody can see you better than Chris Colbert or Stevenson? I will wait. I will wait. Because nobody has it. It's just just giving a dumb opinion. Dumb opinion. So I'm not asking y'all what should be next. I'm not asking y'all what should be next. I'm asking y'all, if you guys were Jamel Herring, what would you try to do? Would you try to push for a VALDEZ fight? Would you move up to 135 and maybe go after Teofimo Lopez? Would you move up to 135 and maybe go after whoever else at 135 who want to smoke? You know what I'm saying? Would you go after Devin Haney? Would you go after Ryan Garcia? Whoever at 135? What would, if you were Jamel, what would be the next move? You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, honestly, bro, after that performance, the confidence of Jamel Herring got to be sky high. The confidence got to be sky high, man. The confidence got to be through the roof. He got to feel like he got to be big shit right now. He got to feel like he got to be number one. Uno. Look at Shakur Stevenson, you know what I'm saying? He's like, hey, man, these niggas don't really want to fight me, bro. Look. This right here was Shakur Stevenson looking at the got to be rankings on ESPN. He's like, man, what the fuck? What they ain't got me in the top 10? I ain't in the top 10. What the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? What I'm not asking you. I'm not asking you what should be next. I'm asking you, if you were Jamel Herring, what would you do? And with Shakur Stevenson having a close friendship with Terrence Crawford, having a close friendship with the whole Bo Mac camp, I don't see Shakur fighting Jamel. I don't see Jamel fighting Shakur. I just think that fight won't happen. I think Shakur will be fighting for another vacant title, which is no fault of his own. It just is what it is, man. It is what it is. Look what we're going to do, man. We're going to go ahead and open up these phone lines. You want to call in 317-220-6995, man. What y'all want to see Jamel Herring do next? And how impressed were you by his performance yesterday against Carl Frampton? You know what I'm saying? Former fighter of the year, former 2-division champion. How impressed were you by Jamel Herring's performance? And what should Jamel do next? Should he go up to 135? Should he fight the young buck Shakur Stevenson? Should he fight the young buck Oscar Valdez? You know what I'm saying? Like, what should a man do? I mean, y'all heard what I think. I think you push for the Oscar Valdez. If you can't get that, if you can't secure that, you know what I'm saying? 135, got your name all over it. 135, because and I mean this with all due respect to Jamel Herring. Bro, stay away from Shakur Stevenson. All right? Stay away from Shakur Stevenson. That ain't what you want right there, buddy. My bad, D-Nice. Call in again, D-Nice, man. My bad. I pushed the silence my phone ring. There you go. My bad. bad, D-Nice, man. I pushed the button on my phone, man. It had me silence the goddamn me. But it keeps my fucking computer off too. What's going on, D-Nice, man? Talk to your boy, man. How impressed were you from Jamel Herring yesterday?
You was breaking up, Mike. I ain't hear you.
I said, how impressed were you by Jamel Herring yesterday?
Oh, I thought he looked damn good, man. I ain't think he was gonna stop Frampton. I definitely didn't.
Yeah, I ain't think he was gonna stop him either.
I thought he was gonna give him a little.
Go ahead.
I thought he was gonna give him a little more work than that, man. I thought Maul was gonna win, but I ain't think he was gonna smoke Frampton. But the size of them two played a big part in that, man. Frampton was just outgunned.
Man, he was
outgunned and outskilled.
He was just too small, man. Like, if you're able to keep a nigga at range and you're able to land your punches at range, and then even when he got on the inside, like the better shots landed on the inside was completely Jamel Herring. Like he had that left up, he had that straight left to the body, had the uppercut working. Like he had a lot of things working from that southpaw stance.
And then everything he touched him with seemed like a power shot. The jab was putting him off his motherfucking ass.
Yeah, Frampton was just too little, man. Like when you look at it like that 5'10", boy, damn, I was like, bro,
he looked like a giant.
How you gonna get in? You know what I'm saying? You beating him up from the outside, and then and Frampton did have a little bit of success in round 3, but when he got dropped in round 4, it was all she wrote, bro. Like he was trying to come on, got dropped, and that was over. It was Jamel would just start beating him up.
Yeah, he whooped on that boy ass. And if Frampton don't believe he can do better than what he did, yeah, it is time to retire.
I just
think get worse from that point.
I get that. I just don't like the kind of knee jerk reaction. You know what I'm saying? I don't like announcing a retirement right after a loss. Now, if Monday come around, you know what I'm saying, and you still feel how you feel, then say it then, like put out a proper statement. I just don't like seeing a man being that emotional on TV after you just got your ass whooped. Because I'm over here celebrating, but I'm feeling bad too. You know what I'm saying? Cause you just got your ass whooped. You feel me? I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. Like, damn, I'm happy for Jamel. I'm impressed by the victory, but I'm kind of sad now because you are here emotional. You telling me you finna retire, and then you got your ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
You got your ass whooped.
I mean, did he not? I mean, if you seen something else, let me know. But I thought he got his ass whooped.
That's exactly what it was.
So, what's next for Jamel?
Jamel Herring.
I mean, yeah, Jamel Herring.
I think he should go for the unification.
Thank you. Now.
Yeah, I definitely think.
Now, do you think Shakur Stevenson would do that again? Step aside.
Well, according to Shakur Stevenson, he said over my dead body.
I get that, but that's him. That's him. Knee jerk. See, a knee jerk reaction. If you Jay Prince,
I don't think it's a knee jerk at this point because he has already stepped back.
I know, but how can you get Oscar Valdez in the ring with you?
I mean, you don't have to. You either get in the ring or vacate.
That's what I'm saying. Like if Oscar Valdez win and he vacates the WBO, then we know he absolutely do not want to fight Shakur Stevenson. But
we know that now, though.
I know we know that, but now with the win over Bachel, motherfucker acting like nigga Valdez high shit, nigga, and he was never ducking. You know, he was just chasing legacy and shit. You feel me?
I mean, and all of that is plausible right now, but he has no reason to get in there with Shakur Stevenson.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if you're Shakur, you're looking from the sideline like, damn, man, maybe I do let them fight, get another step aside check, maybe even be on the undercard of the fight. Or I know that's probably will not happen. But if Herring win, then I'm right back where I started. I'm goddamn me fighting for a vacant. But if Oscar Valdez is able to win, and he has the WBO, which I am mandatory for, I can get 2 belts and the guy that I've been on for over 2 years. Without that, I don't know if Oscar Valdez is going to be willing to unify after Shakur Stevenson fights for the vacant WBO. That's what I'm saying.
I feel you there, but he's really not going to. I really don't feel like Shakur Stevenson gets Valdez in the ring if he beats Herring.
I mean, bro, if he is willing to become a regular champion instead of a unified champion just to avoid a fight, we having a parade.
At 130, who got all the belts?
Say what now?
Valdez and Herring and who else?
Valdez, Herring, and Davis. I'll be up vacant. Remember, because Diaz missed weight, but he still won the fight, though.
See, if I was Shakur Stevenson, this ain't the time to take step aside. You either vacate now or get in the ring, because the most likely scenario that's going to happen is
Jamel moving up.
If Valdez, if Herring wins, he moving up, vacant title. If Valdez wins, for whatever reason, they're not going to go in the direction of Shakur Stevenson, because then they got even more to lose and nothing to gain. So if I was Shakur Stevenson, no, it'd be money on the wood right now. You either come on with that ass or bring that or take that ass home, because at this point he keeps stepping aside and he'll never get a belt. So sometimes you just got to push. Not at 130, or it'll be a vacant, and you just.
What's going on with that? What's going on with that fucking IBF belt, man? I'll petition for that motherfucker too. Like, bro, what's going on with that shit? Let me fight for that while them boys fight for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me against whoever.
That's a scenario right there. If he could fight for that IBF in the meantime, in between time, and still get step aside money, then that'd be a good go.
Man, somebody needs to make a play on the IBF.
Because I think if he step aside again, he's still gonna end up fighting for a belt, and he's not gonna fight neither one of them dudes.
Let me ask you this, D Nice, because I ain't gonna lie. Like Jamel Herring, I look at Jamel different today. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, Friday, I didn't think he had this kind of performance in him. I didn't think he was gonna be this dominant from pillar to post, pretty much. How do you look at Jamel Herring today? Are you like me, or did you already know that Jamel had this inside of him? And I'm gonna tell you the reason why I was kind of hesitant, because of the last fight. The last fight, man.
Yeah.
I was a victim of the last fight, the victim of the moment, and seeing how that fight ended.
It appeared like he quit. You know, it looked like the heat was turning up, and he quit. But he came back and showed you, you know, he got some dog in him. But I think it's a double-edged sword, because it's a lot of Carl Frampton's inability as opposed to Jamal Herring's ability to win the fight. It was just things that Frampton was up against that he was outmatched. So it's kind of hard to really give Jamal Herring this world beater title, because you beat up a guy who you were supposed to beat. Now, if you can go up to 135 and put it on some of them dudes the way you did the littler guy, now we talking. But right now, he's still B class in my opinion.
Okay, all right. 135 ain't gonna be nothing nice for him. I tell you that. There's some sharks in the water up there, boy.
That's what I'm saying. And from a skill standpoint, I think he's behind Colbert and Stevenson.
I mean, yeah, I think Chris Colbert, you know what I'm saying, is definitely more skilled.
And
Time
Tank,
is better too.
Tank
But
also.
yeah, Tank.
Yeah, if you was to put Tank in Jamal Herring in the ring, I would have to go with Tank.
Yeah, but how tall is Tank?
Tank, what, 5'5"?
Shit,
5'4"?
I just seen a nigga do a 5'5" nigga dirty. You know what I'm saying? I just seen him do a 5'5" nigga dirty.
That's true.
Man, that'll be intriguing fight. Who Jamel Herring or Tank Davis?
I think Jamel would have the experience in bigger fights.
Who's more
I think
skilled?
the experience would be on his side. I think the athleticism would be on Tank's side. I think it would come down to gas tank and ring IQ.
Yeah, it's going to be the gas tank. It's going to be because if I'm Herring, I stay away from Tank for the first 4 or 5 rounds. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Don't let him get off one of those patented uppercuts. You know what I'm saying?
That jab and go to the body like he did Frampton.
Yeah, and then let's see how Tank react to that. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't a bad fight, man. That ain't a bad fight, man. Ain't a bad fight, especially coming off the victory that he's coming off of. Cause he beat Frampton better than Leo Santa Cruz beat him. We see what just happened to Leo Santa Cruz.
That's so fucked up that we can only sit here and reminisce about that fight.
What you mean?
As if it happened already, because we ain't gonna never get to see Jamal Herring in.
Oh, Tank? Nah, dog. Nah, man. Tank don't fight black fighters.
Crazy, man.
Tank don't fight black fighters.
That's crazy. I don't even think it's necessarily black fighters, man. I just think it's fighters that aren't favorable in the matchup. I don't think it got nothing to do with black, because I think if Tevin Farmer had been favorable, they would have went on here and took that. There was no reason to turn down the money that was being offered for Tank Davis, especially at that time.
I mean, Tevin Farmer, he ain't fighting him. He ain't fighting Devin Haney. He ain't fighting Shakur Stevenson. He ain't gonna fight Chris Colbert.
And see, with Chris Colbert, Stevenson, and Haney up until recently, there was really nothing there, to entice the fight.
Yeah.
But with Farmer, you got an offer and a belt. More money than you ever made to that point, and a championship on the line. There was no reason that fight shouldn't have went down.
These dudes.
And the only reason I can think of is the fact that a loss to Tevin Farmer would have seriously damaged Tank's reputation.
And that just goes to show you how much that they believed in Tank at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, see, I don't really think it's believing in your fighter. It's knowing your fighter's limitations. It's knowing what your fighter can and can't do. Mayweather's not stupid.
I never thought Tevin Farmer could be Tank. Never.
I don't think he can either. But I think his style.
Yeah.
I don't think that'll be a
when you got a style but you ain't got no pop. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck how smooth you are, how slick you think you are.
I think Tevin Farmer got a better gas tank.
I don't care, bro. Like, he can't keep Tank off of him. Like, if you ain't got no pop against Tank, huh?
You can once the man gets tired.
Depends on if Tank is being foolish or not. If he's not goddamn cerebral with his shots and he just winging it, of course he's gonna get tired. But put that mental pressure on. Like, you ain't gotta throw to goddamn keep pressure on you. You feel me? I don't know, man. So, I just don't think. I don't think Tevin got it.
I see, and I would bet on Tank. But I'm playing the devil's advocate as to why it didn't happen. And I could see a scenario where Tevin Farmer outboxes Tank because he's very slick. And if you can't hit him, you can't hurt him.
That's like the last scenario, nigga, on the paper.
I don't think it is, because I think if that scenario wasn't as plausible as I'm making it, they would have got out there and fought.
Yeah, you know maybe at the time they didn't think Tevin was the name.
It didn't. No, I can't go for that. This man got a death.
I meant when he ran down on him at the water fountain or whatever. But when Eddie Hearn made an offer to him, then yeah, of course they should fight him. But Leonard Ellerby, famous quote: "The B side can't send the A side offer." I said, "What?"
Yeah, but that didn't make any sense.
Makes no sense at all.
And that's why I don't call it a famous quote. That was an infamous quote because it was infamously stupid.
Yeah.
That made that made no sense at all. Like, what do you mean he can't send your offer? He sent you more money than you were willing to pay your own fight.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason, and see, with all of that shit adding up, that's why I look at it the way I look at it. They didn't want to risk the chance of losing to Tevin Farmer. Why you think they never put him in there with Lomachenko?
I know why. Yeah. That's more plausible. Yeah, they definitely didn't want him. Man, I don't know, man. They just don't want Tank to have no kind of 50-50 fights. I don't think Mario Barrios. I don't think Mario Barrios is a 50-50 fight, man. More I look at Mario Barrios, like, man, what has he done? You know what I'm saying?
On the phone.
What has he done? But these guys, man, let me go and get to the next caller, man.
Already, man. Salute the shot.
Shout out to my guy, the D Nice, man, in the chat, man. Always supporting the channel, man. I appreciate it. Big ups to my guy, D Nice, man. Look, man, I think we're going to get on down. I think that's the cause for the night. Fresh BS Corrales got knocked out by Machado, who lost to Castillo twice. Machado was top dog. Corrales was not lineal champ at all. He was ranked 38 at the time. Vacancy belts don't mean nothing. You're right, man. Them vacant belts don't mean a shit. But all right, y'all, we're gonna get on down, man. We almost an hour in. Good show. Catch me tomorrow night. I will be doing a live game chat for the national championship game. We got Baylor and we got Gonzaga. Should be a very, very interesting game, entertaining game. And yeah, man, I ain't caught a basketball game in a long time, so should be fun. I do like. Oh, okay, we got a game in the Rockets. We got a game on the Rockets. Okay, the Hawks beat the Warriors right now. Grizzlies beat the 76ers today. Celtics smacked the Hornets. Clippers smacked the Lakers. Bulls beat the Nets. And we got Pelican and Rockets. All right, man. Until next time, big dog. Y'all know what it is. You're always caught up in the moment. You're a very emotional guy. I know this. All right, man. That's cool, man. I love being in the moment. You feel me? The moment is the best place to be. Where else would I rather be than in the motherfucking moment? Got a booger in my nose. Yeah. Get that for y'all later on. Peace out. All right, y'all. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm trying to let that beat drop, but you know, like you don't want to drop. You know what I'm saying? Drop that beat on.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers.
Maybe tonight ain't the night for the beat. Peace out.